Jury selection now underway in the trial of Megan Boswell, who is accused of murdering her daughter Evelyn in 2020. News 5's Kristen Kwan has been covering this case for nearly 5 years and joins us live from Sullivan County with a recap of what took place inside the courtroom. Kristen.
Yeah, hey, Casey, we heard from about 40 potential jurors today in the Sullivan County Criminal Court, but of those 40, 17 were taken to a back room inside the Sullivan County Courthouse where they could potentially serve as jurors, but no jury has been seated just yet. No, those jurors were brought in one by one. They were asked questions about their jury questionnaire. Now, you might remember back in December, about 1,000 jury questionnaires were sent out to residents in Sullivan County trying to gauge people on what they know about this case. So they asked those jurors about those questions. Pretty much every single juror we heard from today did hear of this case in some way. But the big thing that both sides were asking those jurors are, can you set aside your opinions and what you've heard about the case and come to a fair decision? So you can know about the case, but can you be fair and listen to the evidence that's presented? Now, something that's different about this case, too, is that these jurors will be sequestered. So what that means is they won't be able to go home at the end of the night. They'll have to go to a hotel where they will have limited TV and no cell phones. So that was a big thing that came up today, is whether or not these potential jurors could be sequestered, some of them having child care issues and that kind of thing. But we're expected to hear from about 18 more jurors tomorrow. Of course, for jury selection, there are no cameras and no cell phones allowed in the courtroom. But when the trial begins, we will be live streaming that for you all. Casey.
And Kristen, with no cameras allowed in the courtroom, we're showing file footage from earlier appearances by Megan Boswell. But was she in court today? And if she was, how was her demeanor?
Yeah, Casey, she was in the courtroom today. It does seem like she's calm. She's been asking her lawyers different questions. So we shall see how it goes the rest of the week. But for now, reporting live in Sullivan County, Kristen Kwan, News 5 WCYB.
Thank you, Kristen.